I'm an introvert and I don't like talking on the phone. And I'm trying to have patience. I have an elderly tenant. She calls me all day, every day. She doesn't really have anyone. She has a son, but he loses patience with her too. So I try to be patient, but it's so hard because she just calls me all day for like nothing. Today, the thing is the power went out in the building, in her building that I own. And she has called me repeatedly for this. She already talked to one of the other tenants who talked to the power company and confirmed that there's a power outage. Like, it's not something specific to my building. Yet she felt compelled to call and tell me and ask me about it. And I don't need to know about the power outage. I also got a call from the power company informing me that there's work being done and that there would be a power outage that's routine, that the power will be back on. So I presume that she probably also got that call. And the neighbor also got that call. But she wanted to talk about it and make sure that I knew, and she was worried about whether or not it was the building or the neighborhood, even though it's a neighborhood outage. I tried to explain to her that it's just a normal power outage that has nothing to do with the specific building, that I don't control it, and it will be fine. She said, okay. And we hung up the phone. She called me back about 20 minutes later because she was very worried about the power outage. And I told her that I had since spoken to ComEd. It's only gonna be out about an hour. And she said, okay, but she's very worried because can she use the toilet? Can she flush the toilet? Yes, yes, you can flush the toilet. That has nothing to do with the power. Okay, but what about the heat? Is the heat, concerned? No, it's gas heat, you'll be fine. There will be heat, plus it's only gonna be out for about an hour. Like, it's fine, and she's very worried, very worried. So we talked about it again. She's very worried, and she's like, well, I'll update you if there's anything else. I promise you, I don't need an update. I don't need an update. And believe me, I've tried to get her to text me instead of calling. I've tried to explain I'm working, like I have meetings, etc. And like, she's not my only tenant. I have a lot of tenants and I get calls all day long about various things. Like, I got a call today because another tenant, Amazon said they delivered a package. They can't find the package, so they want me to check the security cameras for said missing package and let them know. Another tenant is fighting with another tenant. They want me to get involved. Another tenant's upset about where a neighbor is parking, even though it's not even on my property. This is perhaps not the job for an introvert. If anyone has career suggestions for an introvert where you don't interact with humans, because I don't like talking on the phone. I'm not good at it. I don't like it. I'm trying to have patience and be kind, but I'm struggling, to be honest. I had to also go back and forth with my accountant today because taxes are almost due for my corporation. Corporation taxes are due before individuals. If anyone is dealing with receiving payments through PayPal, holy moly, has that created a problem, because I've been getting 1099s from the people that are paying me, but then also the payments are being recorded through PayPal. So then it's looking like double payments. And this is apparently very confusing because of all these recent changes and different laws and things. I'm having to go back and explain, which is good times. And then I have some tenants who I literally never speak to, which is ideal. We love that. Unless they don't tell me about a problem. Like, if you have a leak or something, please tell me, which some of them don't, which I don't understand either. There's a happy medium. Like, I don't need to know about the birds singing outside your window, but if there's water coming down, please inform me. Maybe I'm just grumpy because Cooper decided to throw a pickle party all night last night. So maybe this is a me problem. I don't know. Perhaps it's something I should discuss with my therapist, but that's not till, actually I don't have regular therapy next week. So until then, I'm discussing with you all. Sorry about that. Any other introverts relate?